Hello, this is Erwin. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to render skin. First, let me introduce to you the brush I commonly use for rendering. I use watercolor brush in very low opacity for soft edge, while in flat brush, I use it for sharp edge. Drawing for texture. And this is our reference flower study, which it had a good shadow for rendering. We're focusing on rendering, so we're gonna skip the line art, and I will proceed on adding the base color in our sketch. In this process, we skip the line art. Instead, we just need to overfeed the drawing. Then continue to color pick some light color on the sketch, and proceed on shading the skin using watercolor brush. As you can see in this process, watercolor brush have soft edge, so it was more easier to use it as an airbrush. Mostly some artists recommend airbrush for soft shading, but for myself I prefer painting texture in my work. I mostly use watercolor or crayon touch with those. I decided to flip the artwork to fix the bad version of the face, especially its front view portrait, and it needs to be symmetrical. I render it more further by just using crayon brush just to fix more of her physical feature and to cover the sketch. Here, I add some hatching techniques for more texture in my rendering because there's no hatching brush that looks nice in my diba, so I do things manually. The rest of the parts I only use crayon brush for rendering, while this part I add some another color to the skin to look more pretty. This part I add more saturated color that complements the palette, which add more personality into the artwork. Adding more saturated color to emphasize the detail and more rendering and adding different colors in this part. I won't explain more further in this process, but please watch carefully.
Hey Zoe, you got Hey Zoe, you got
And here is the final result.